What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Two Fly Gaming. Well, I figured out what I'm gonna talk about in my videos. I'm gonna talk about my partying days, which are not cool. All of a sudden, what I'm saying, nowadays they're not cool. So, yeah. Well, I remember one time up in middle school, I got invited to this party. It was I think it was the 8th grade dance, I think it was. But, I thought I was cool and all. So I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna go. But I ended up going anyways. And I remember, this girl, she really liked me, she said. But I was like, cause she was kind of fat. So I was like, yeah, you're cute, but you're not all that, And what is it? So we went to this dance, she asked me out. I was like, yeah, sure, we can go out. And so I was like, okay, cool, I got me a girlfriend and all, so I'm cool, I'm hip. So, we went to the dance. We didn't hang out at all, to be honest. She hung out with her friends, I hung out with my friends, and that was that, But one of the cool things was that one of the teachers were like, oh, hey, Antonio, would you like to chill? And I was like, okay, cool, So I was actually hanging out with the teachers and all, I felt special, pretty cool and shit. But, that day, for that girl, I bet that shit sucked because, I was supposed to hang out with her and I didn't. I didn't leave her hanging, but I left her hanging, if you know what I mean, So that's not my fault. At the same time, it is, but it isn't. But yeah, I also remember her friend, coming up to me is like, oh, hey, do you like her? I was like, kinda, but not really, She did have a cool personality and all that shit, but she wasn't for me, She was just thick and all this shit. But it was pretty crazy, One other thing is her friends will always tell me, like, peer pressure me, like, oh, date her, but I was like, nah, because that's just not my style, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna go and be peer pressured, But we'll go ahead and what happens, we end up dating anyways. But yeah, it was pretty cool at the moment, but it turned out to be gay anyways, So thank you so much for watching and listening to my story.